Appreciate that.
What's good, home skills?
I'm good, man. How about yourself? How was your New Year and Christmas and all of that?
Oh, brother, if I told you that, yeah. Some people might need to. Anyway, what's good with you? What's good? So what's good with you?
I'm good, man. I can't complain at all. Even if you paid me, I couldn't complain.
Can't complain. So tell me what you do, big man.
I am a PTF TTO.
It's a bunch of letters to me, brother.
Yeah, I know. Well, tractor trailer operator. I'm a part-time flex tractor trailer operator.
Okay. And how long you been doing it?
I'll tell you, it's been about a year and like 4 months, like about a year and 4 months that I've been with the Blue Bird, known as the United States Postal Service.
Blue Bird.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back to that in a minute. I'd like to learn a little bit about this Blue Bird. But yeah. So you've been PTF, that's that part-time, flexible, yes?
Yep.
You've been working part-time hours?
There ain't nothing part-time about it.
Why they call it part-time if that's what it is?
I mean, I have no idea, but I do understand the flexible part.
Okay. Elaborate.
Well, the flexible part is just, you got to be flexible. You don't have, set hours, 9 to 5 or nothing like that. Your hours vary. You can come in 12 noon or you can come in 3:30 in the afternoon. You can even come in as late as 6 o'clock in the evening. So you got to be flexible. You don't have a designated route, so start times can vary.
All right. So I guess we just gonna jump right into it. Do you like your job?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not just saying this because we're having a conversation. It's just that, I've been through some things, and honestly, I didn't know how crappy the other trucking jobs that I've had until I got here. Um, it's allowed me to do some pretty decent things for the family, playing a very extremely pivotal role in how the country communicates and conducts business, and the fact that they depend on you to deliver literally, but to come in, you show up on time and be ready, be safe, and we got to bridge the gap in how the country communicates and conducts business, and we play a big part in that, and that's something to be prideful about. So
Okay. So you said taking care of the family. How's your family feel about this? You married?
Well,
you got kids?
yes, been married 7 years. This year is gonna be year 8.
How's your wife feel about it?
At first, honestly, before she got in, before she got in.
What do you mean got in?
She's at the post office herself.
What? So what?
She's an MHA. When I first started, because like I said, you got to be flexible with these hours.
Okay.
It was like, well, when are you gonna get a day off? Because I started in September, and of course, peak season comes right after that, and it was just nonstop. I lost track of how many what day it was at sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, at first it was like, well, you're not like a robot or anything like that. But then every 2 weeks, when you say, look, this is what we're working with, well, maybe, I wouldn't mind that. So.
Okay, the tune changed a little bit.
Oh yeah, a whole lot. Like I'm not even making this up. Like, can we talk numbers or no?
Hey man, yo, it's your world, Squirrel E.
Listen,
your world.
Let's see. All right, I got my license back in 2016, and I had several jobs up until here. I never ever in my life, since I started driving, got a $3,000 take home paycheck until I came here.
$3,000. You brought it home? Yeah, let me hold $5. We'll talk about this after though. We'll talk about this. Times
Sure,
is
no
hard.
problem.
Gas is tough and trying to pay for Zoom meetings and stuff. Never mind. You brought home a $3,000 check.
Yep.
What was
No,
that gross looking like?
the
Oof.
gross, I think it was like, well, they killed me in taxes. Gross was like maybe like 4 or close to like 5.
Mm.
5, or I had to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like around 5, 5 something, and you know, that's why I was just like, look, if the job's not working out on the front end on your side, come take a walk over on this side. It's much
Okay.
better on this side. So
Nice. So I know that we have some programs that are coming through where we can actually train people that are with the post office if they want to get their CDL. But again, that's for another conversation, man. Let's talk back about the family. You said that your wife was a little skeptic,
mhm,
and she saw them little checks coming
yeah,
in, and she wanted to jump on the bandwagon. Is that
hmm
how it played out?
yep, that's how it worked out.
Well, so you go from a $3,000 check every 2 weeks. What I can't even fathom what the household income is right now. She work at the same place you work at?
No, she works at a different distribution plant. She works inside as a MHA,
Right,
and it's the same thing. I mean, she coming in just face planting. It's just like, man, I don't know how you did it. Like before she even got in, we had to have a pep talk. I had
right,
to
right,
sit her
right,
down and say, look, sit down and scoot, move your chair up a little bit. We got to have this pep talk. You know,
right.
they need you to be on time. They need you to come in there, check all of that personal stuff out the door, and you just got to be dead set and handle your business. 90 days, no calling out, none of that. Now we going into peak season now, so it's the floodgates is about to open.
Mm,
So when the floodgates hit and we need this truck loaded, this one, that one, and this is going out, we need to do this, that, and the third. Listen, just try your best, get it done. Because when, like I said, I started in September. I mean, it was like I was losing track of days,
right.
and of course, being a PTF, you don't have set begin or end times. You've done your route. There's been times where I finished the route at like 7:30, and
Hmm.
they're calling and be like, "Listen, when you get unloaded, I was in a 7 ton or 7 ton or 11 ton.
Hmm.
Um, you get done your route 7:30, 6 o'clock, depending on what time you started. Hey, look, listen, I got some tractor keys for you when you get back, as soon as you get unloaded. All right, meet me by door 80 something. I'll bring you out some keys. Take the tractor keys, park the 7 ton, grab my things, hop in the tractor, back out the door. So
Nice.
all the
I hate,
time.
I hate it when they did that, but this ain't about me. It ain't about me.
So,
Man.
but anyway, I wanted to take this time out to make it about you, because when I was on my way in, I was trying to figure out what is the job all about. And then I just stumbled across your channel, and I've been glued to it ever since. And so
Me.
some stuff, yeah, we're gonna make it about you for a second. I stumbled across the page, and I'm it was at first it sounded like a foreign language because I haven't experienced none of that yet. But then
Right,
when you go back and you listen to it, and you watch it, and it's just like, oh yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. So
right.
it makes you prideful because, like I say, you play a very pivotal role in how we um the supply chain of how the country handles business. And we have as mail carriers, processors, clerks, we play a big part in that.
right.
And you know I mean, I even share some of your videos with guys that, oh, what's the post office? What's the post office like? I go right on there, I start looking. Oh yeah, this one is very descriptive. Let me go ahead and send them that. Just watch this, and then
Right.
call me when you're done. You know.
I remember the many emails we went through a little over a year and some change ago.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it was a long at one point I didn't think how long did it take for you to get in? It was
I
a while.
applied it. Yeah, I applied in February. I didn't get in until September.
Yeah, it was something
So
like that. I remember.
yeah, so I was just constantly just like, back and forth checking emails. I'm emailing the lady in HR back. You hear anything? She was like, no, I didn't hear anything yet, but just be patient. I said, all right. And I just waited. And it's almost like one of those things where you could be in the middle of doing anything. As soon
Right,
as that email comes in, you gotta respond to it as soon as possible, right then and there. Um, Certain things I had to scan in to send it back towards the email in order to answer it. I was going back
right,
and forth to like the library and like Staples to use their computer to send stuff back. I said I need to get in. So
right.
by any means necessary, I'm you got a scanner or let me use your printer and print this out or this and the third. I was all over the place. I'm like I got to get in because of course in big giant bold letters you got a small window to reply and respond to these emails. So I said, you know what? Emails came in, I got to send them out. So, I had to. So